Have you ever been in an elevator or walking down the street and notice an odor coming from someone older that seems different? Not overpowering, not completely unpleasant, but noticeable enough to make you step back? If you've wondered why that happens, you're not alone. Many people assume it's just old age, but the truth is far more interesting and fixable. Today, we're diving deep into 5 seemingly innocent daily habits that secretly make aging men smell worse. And before you think this is just a hygiene lecture, let me tell you, the science behind body odor, aging, and daily routines is fascinating. From tiny bacteria living on the skin to subtle changes in hormones, what you do or don't do every single day can have a profound impact on how you smell. By the end of this video, you'll not only understand why these habits are problematic, but you'll also have actionable solutions to smell fresher, feel more confident, and maintain hygiene that matches your lifestyle, no matter your age. So let's get started. Tips for engagement. Use rhetorical questions to hook viewers. Include relatable examples, e.g. elevator scenario. Promise solutions and insights to keep viewers watching. Habit number 1, skipping showers. Let's start with habit number 1, skipping showers. On the surface, this seems harmless, especially if you're not sweating a lot or staying indoors. But here's where the problem starts. Your skin is home to trillions of bacteria. Some are beneficial, but others thrive on sweat, oils, and dead skin cells. Over time, this creates a layer of odor-causing bacteria that no amount of cologne can cover. You might think, well, I don't smell, so I'm fine. But the reality is more subtle. Aging changes the composition of our skin's oils. Sebum, the natural oil your skin produces, becomes more concentrated in certain compounds as men age. These compounds are what bacteria feed on, producing stronger, more noticeable odors. Essentially, skipping showers gives bacteria free rein, turning what might have been a mild scent into something far more potent. Here's a simple tip. Even a quick 5 to 10-minute shower daily can dramatically reduce odor. Focus on areas where sweat accumulates: underarms, groin, feet, and the back of the neck. And for older men, using a gentle antibacterial soap a few times a week can help keep the bacterial balance healthy without over-drying your skin. Fun fact: in a 2017 study, researchers found that older adults who bathed less than twice a week had significantly higher levels of odor-causing compounds in their sweat. That's not just anecdotal, it's science. Another tip: shower in the morning if you sweat at night. Night sweats are common with aging, and bacteria multiply overnight. So skipping that morning shower can leave you starting the day with built-up odor. And yes, moisturizing afterward helps, because dry skin can actually trap bacteria more easily. Habit number 2, neglecting oral hygiene. Next, habit number 2, neglecting oral hygiene. Most people associate body odor with sweat, but your mouth is another major contributor. Aging can lead to dry mouth, gum recession, and reduced saliva production, all of which create the perfect environment for odor-causing bacteria. Even if you brush occasionally, missing flossing or tongue cleaning can allow bacterial colonies to grow unchecked. These bacteria produce volatile sulfur compounds, the same compounds responsible for that morning dragon breath. And guess what? These compounds don't just stay in your mouth. They can mix with body odor, subtly affecting how you smell overall. Let me share a story. One of my friends, a man in his late 50s, was meticulous about his clothing, showering, and even diet, but he still noticed people stepping back in conversation. Turns out, he had been skipping flossing for years. Once he incorporated flossing and tongue scraping into his routine, the improvement was dramatic, both for his breath and his overall scent. Here's your action plan. Brush twice daily with fluoride toothpaste. Floss once daily, and consider using an antibacterial mouthwash or tongue scraper. Staying hydrated also helps, as saliva naturally cleanses the mouth. And yes, regular dental checkups are crucial. Gum disease can be a silent contributor to odor. By combining consistent oral hygiene with overall skin care, you create a synergistic effect that drastically reduces odor. Habit number 3, wearing dirty clothes too long. Habit number 3 may seem obvious, but you'd be surprised how many men wear the same shirt or pair of pants for multiple days without washing. Sweat, dead skin, and environmental bacteria accumulate in fabric fibers, creating a potent odor cocktail. Interestingly, synthetic fabrics like polyester trap odor molecules more than natural fibers like cotton or linen. This means even if you shower daily, wearing synthetic clothes repeatedly can make you smell worse. Add in aging, and the problem intensifies. Older men's sweat contains higher levels of certain fatty acids that bacteria love to feed on. Tip 1. Rotate your wardrobe. Don't wear the same clothes 2 days in a row. Tip 2. Wash clothes in hot water if possible, and use detergents that break down oils effectively. Tip 3. Pay attention to socks and underwear. They're small items, but they harbor the most bacteria and odor. A fun anecdote. A study found that older men who wore shirts for 2 days without washing had significantly higher levels of odor-causing compounds in their clothing than younger men who did the same. The lesson? Laundry matters. And don't forget, even when wearing clean clothes, using a deodorant or antiperspirant can prevent sweat from contributing to odor. Layering hygiene measures makes a bigger difference than you'd expect. Habit number 4, poor diet choices. Habit number 4, diet. Yes, what you eat can influence how you smell. Foods like garlic, onions, and heavily processed items contain compounds that are excreted through sweat. Add age-related metabolic changes, and suddenly your body odor is amplified. Red meat, for example, contains amino acids that bacteria metabolize into sulfur-containing compounds. Fried foods and processed snacks contribute to a more acidic sweat pH, which encourages odor-producing bacteria. On the other hand, a diet rich in vegetables, fruits, and lean protein support a balanced microbiome and reduces odor intensity. Practical tip: consider keeping a food diary to track which foods might be affecting your sweat. Experiment with reducing certain high-odor foods and increasing fresh produce, leafy greens, and water intake. You'll notice the difference not just in smell, but also in energy levels and overall health. Here's an interesting fact. A 2014 study showed that men who consumed more fruits and vegetables had significantly lower body odor ratings than those who ate a typical Western diet high in processed foods and red meat. This isn't just anecdotal. It's science at work. Habit number 5, ignoring deodorant or skincare. Finally, habit number 5, ignoring deodorant or skincare. Many older men assume they don't need deodorant as much as they did in their youth, or they skip moisturizers thinking it's unnecessary. But aging skin changes everything. Older skin produces less oil, yes, but the oils it does produce are more prone to oxidation, which creates stronger odors. Applying deodorant and using gentle cleansers or moisturizers keeps the skin healthy, bacteria in check, and odor minimized. Tip: choose a deodorant that contains antibacterial agents, especially if you're prone to sweating. After showering, apply a light moisturizer to prevent dryness, which can exacerbate odor by trapping bacteria in cracks and pores. This is especially important in winter or drier climates. Also, consider exfoliation once or twice a week. It removes dead skin cells and prevents buildup that bacteria feed on. Simple habits like this can transform your hygiene routine and drastically reduce odor. Wrap up, call to action, and bonus tips. So, there you have it. 5 daily habits that secretly make aging men smell worse, and how to fix them. To recap: shower regularly, maintain oral hygiene, rotate and wash clothes, watch your diet, and take care of your skin. Each habit alone makes a difference, but combined, they're a game changer. Bonus tips: Pay attention to socks and shoes, consider antimicrobial insoles, stay hydrated, and get regular checkups. Sometimes strong odors are a sign of medical issues, like diabetes or thyroid imbalances. Remember, hygiene is about confidence, health, and social interaction, not vanity. Taking care of yourself sends a message to others and yourself that you respect your body and well-being. If you found this video helpful, give a thumbs up, subscribe, and share it with friends or family who might benefit. And remember, small daily habits create big transformations over time.